Good afternoon, learning lovers. It's me, Angie, here to be your spiritual stewardess to let you know what's going on in the cosmic weather, so to speak. So the energies that we're feeling now are going to be Mercury squaring Mars, and that's going to be for quite a while. Square creates tension. Okay, so it's like when two people are trying to move the same boulder, right? There's one on each side, but they're both pushing with equal energy, so nothing gets moved, right? And then the Sabian symbols for that section of the 16 through 20 degrees, we're at 17 degrees 33 for that square. So that whole section in Cancer is called maturity. And then the whole section in Libra, where the Mercury energy is called modesty. So for the exact degree of that, you would round up. So 17 degrees 33 is going to be a Sabian symbol of 18. 18 Cancer is fulfilling a mature role within our community, and they call it a hen scratching for her chicks. Okay, that is squaring, right? Kind of fighting with and getting nowhere. Modesty, accepting the inevitable consequences for misdemeanors. And that symbol is two men placed under arrest. So make sure that if we're fulfilling a mature role within our community, that it isn't something that is hurting someone else or creating some kind of ripple effect or karma, because with that square and with Mars being in, they call it a shadow period. It's going to be where that energy will have lasting effects that are just more than that moment. So it's kind of chillax and wax, okay? The last time we experienced that energy combination, I had to go all the way back to August and September of 2009. So if you're a journal keeper, I have posted it, the picture of my notes here for that today in the description box below. Just click on the link. It'll take you right to the community post so you can see it. In addition to all the cards that were laid for the next 2 weeks, the energy that we pulled on the spiritual view last night. And then today I went through the bottom of the deck and paired up those energies with what's in the environmental energy from now until then. So today we're in the energy of communication, co-creation, okay, community energy, and then the sound of the universe. We've seen that before coming out here in the environmental energy. You might need to put on some headphones if things are just getting loud, especially if it's about co-creating within a group or communicating within a group effort. Okay, it might get a little loud, but remember that we're all in this together. Okay, in addition to that, that 33 card does not want to quit. Yesterday on the spiritual view, 33 came up several times, as it did in my live reading with y'all last night. Today, I'm like, okay, 17 degrees, 33 minutes is where that square is. Pacific Coast time, that'll happen for you tonight before midnight. For us Eastern Standard Timers, that's going to be 2:36 a.m. Thief of peace, overthinking, overanalyzing, the stinking thinking that we all were pulling on the energy of last night. This is really coming in strong still. An effort to really go on the opposite end of that firing synapse, right? Those could even be seen as you just feel it very, very loudly. And the universe is getting louder and louder with this message of your thoughts and words become things. So chill. Chill, baby, chill, baby, wait. In addition to that, when I asked for the advice of this square, we have Weaver of the Red Tent. Okay, and that is a 36 card, which is a 9. I do want to look at that energy. It's a very interesting card. I talked about tribal jewelry last night, so there's what that looks like. She's wearing a hip scarf style, but on her head. You can wear them all different ways. And again, that is very tribally style jewelry rather than Egyptian style rock sharky or Middle Eastern dance coming out there. So let's see what this Weaver of the Red Tent is all about. That is our advice, the 36 card. And I'm gonna try my best to move fast here because I don't want to miss the game. We got a high stake playing today. OH. I know you're all are saying, oh. Okay, the Weaver of the Red Tent. Long ago, the Red Tent was a place women gathered together to tell their stories, weave their futures, and shed their past, along with their monthlies. We'll just say that. Losing the Red Tent and the village life associated with it has resulted in a loss of healthy interdependence. I talked last night, you guys, about how I knew that story was for a reason, how Suheila's mother, before her passing, was telling the story of how they were not allowed to dance in society. So they would get together, take turns going to each other's houses. They would have to clip the curtains shut just so they could have their women time and dance and enjoy themselves. Wow. Okay, so this is the Weaver of the Red Tent that constricts that, right? We've forgotten how much we need each other and how precious unstructured time together can be. We continually feel the pressure to perform, produce, fix, create, heal, help, without ever acknowledging our own needs. We've been raised to think of need as a bad word, a condition that makes us weak or inferior. But ultra independence is a trauma response. When we deny our own need, eschewing the very thing that makes us human and interconnected, we forfeit our belonging and eject ourselves from the circle of life. The cyclical process of giving and receiving, which results in growing. A woman in total control of herself is willing to make herself vulnerable, to ask for what she needs and receive help without shame. Whether she has a village, a small circle of friends with whom to make her own red tent ceremonies, or just one sister or friend, she knows her sacred charge is to pay attention to her own needs first. Okay, that Libra South energy of overgiving, we have to make sure that we are not pouring from our own empty cup because that water is stagnant, right? If it's poisonous to us, therefore, it's going to come out as poison or venom to others, right? Okay. She knows her sacred charge is to pay attention to her own needs first, unabashedly. She allows herself to ask for what she needs, which frees up the energetic space to offer what she can without the pressure of saving, fixing, or caretaking. Wow. And yeah, those antiquated ways of being that we always have to be the fixer, those invisible bars of society that we then perpetuate in our own mind. And look at how these color energies of the grays are blending. And she's this bright red color inside of that. She's protecting herself from this. Okay, so this is important, guys. This is for somebody today. Okay, and it was a huge theme last night, and we've been talking about shadow work since Monday. So yeah, it's here. Not only that, how I talked about the fox last night. There is a fox energy there in this card, and it's a number 6 energy. So we've got 33 and 6. So 6 and 9 is 69 Cancerian energy. 69 crew, come through, shout out. That is a 15 of the devil energy. The devil is in, yes, from society, all the messages we've been told, the ways that we've been made small, okay, male or female, we all have yin energy. And when that is out of balance, and that yang is taking over, that's when we can pop off. If it boils up and boils up, right, that red is going to explode like hot lava. So I think today here, hopefully nobody's getting arrested, but accepting the inevitable consequences of our misdemeanors. Yeah, we have to do this work inside, because not only is it going to have consequences inside of us, that's going to ripple outside of us. That consequence has a consequence, has a consequence, has a consequence. Makes sense? That is the creatrix of cunning. That is a 6 energy. Oh my gosh. And this is a 9, keeper of silence. 2 69s, you guys. Wow. Mars and Cancer much? What? That's nuts. Okay, let's see. 6, creatrix of cunning. This is a beautiful, beautifully done deck. Her name is Cunning. Foxes, like women, have deep cunning. The word cunning arrives from the older Middle English word ken, a range of knowledge or sight. Within a toxic patriarchy, cunning women are thought of as conniving or manipulative. But a woman in total control of herself understands that a woman who uses her cunning employs the deep internal sight and wide range vision that leads her to building an authentic life true to her own imaginings. When we excavate our deep knowing and trust its messages, our soul sight grows sharp, and our instincts return to the untamed power we are born with. Sharpen your cunning to cut away what no longer serves you. Your life deserves the fierce protection that feminine discernment can bring. Wow. Not only that, here with this full moon, this 2-week period ending in Aries, you see those ram horns, and that is an energy of a fiery climax approaches. This card is called Keeper of Silence. So it's like those two, like you can be cunning, you're observing, right? Observe, just chill. What I say? Just chill, just observe in this energy, okay? I wouldn't say it would be the time to act. This is a time for discretion, whether you are working on a new project, idea, vision, or harboring thoughts of creating a new relationship or business. Direction is called for. Just like an ember needs to be protected from the wind, a tea in the wind, coaxed carefully into a robust fire, so it is with your idea, sparks. So it is with your idea, sparks. Fiery climax approaches. Be careful who you share with right now. Hold on to your enthusiasm. Guard your treasure. Keep to the forests of contemplation as your intention grows strong and vital. Stay close to the gentle light of the moon, which nourishes poets and dreamers. Should you not be fostering new, fledgling life right now, the Keeper of Silence also serves as a guide for discernment. Silence also serves as a guide for discernment. Sometimes we get so hungry for connection and approval, we overshare or give away our gifts to folks who are unworthy of our intimacy. This card is an invitation to step back and consider how you are sharing. I said, just chill. A woman in total control of herself, knows she is deeply worthy, and her heart, soul, mind, and precious life energy are to be shared only with those who can respect that treasure. Guard your worth. Okay. She is holding a sword here to help you as well. Whatever is the thief of your peace, we need to find that own inner tent of protection. And if we are also battling ourselves with our own words and thoughts, where are you supposed to go? Your home is in you, right? We had that home card energy yesterday. Your home is inside of you. Okay, wherever that may be. Bottom of the deck energy, judgment. Home inside that cave. Okay, there is a judgment call to be made here. But we're watching and using discernment here in this energy. Okay, the path of tradition today with the Hierophant, Four of Wands in reverse. My deck is upright. Okay, so this is regarding some kind of a connection. Four of Wands is any label that two people put on it, but it's an energy of action, of celebration. So if some kind of partnership is not going well right now, that again, business, friendships, love relationships, hang tight, hang tight. Okay, it's coming out in reverse here for a reason. There's going to be some kind of a news or some kind of research that you do. Keeper of silence. When you find this, keep it to yourself. And I'm seeing these golds that we were talking about, that Jen started pulling on at the beginning of the week. Those golds that have been coming up all week long. They are patterning here in the environmental energy. Up here, this is very like silver in the energy, and then all that darkness and shadow, and then this big pop of yellow. Okay, I would keep that energy cunning and to yourself, right? You're gonna plan something out before you make some kind of slice, before you make some kind of announcement. Keeper of silence. I say keep this news, especially if it's in regards to a relationship or some kind of celebration, some kind of pause that was supposed to happen where people come together. Hang tight and see how that gold energy is kind of blowing up here, because if we do something out of anger, we might say something we don't mean, and then those words are like toothpaste. You can't stuff them back in the tube, right? So again, that ripple effect of that Mars squaring Mercury, Mercury's communication. Okay. Yeah. Four Wands, Page of Swords. I would, whatever research you're figuring out now, I would say hang tight. Okay, guys. Theme of the reading coming in really strong here. Knight of Wands. Even if you want to fire off and move fast towards something, keep your mouth. All right, let's get 3 more shuffles. Boy, the cards are talkative. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to open up a whole can of whoop ass and a whole can of worms. Pandora's box there. Remember, there's bad stuff with that good stuff. So again, I say hang tight here. Communication, co-creation. We got that energy last night of telepathy. Okay. 8 of Swords, that invisible bars. This is a prison of our own mind. There's a clock that ish. It's a thief of our peace, guys. When everybody around is saying you can't go out of the house to share your joy, you're only allowed to have that in secret inside of a closed up tent. Yes, F that. But until there's a plan here, don't let part of that society be you. Don't contribute to that energy. You've got to protect yourself from that energy. Okay, angel number 158. I'm really going to, hopefully I'll remember to look that up. Let's see here. We got our waxing crescent moon. We are moon in Scorpio energy. My poor, I need to order another. What's this guy? Big chunk. Just wanted to see 3 of Wands, manifestation. Okay, co-creation, communication, manifesting what it is that you want. You need more information here. She's gathered all of this research, all of this knowledge. You're an expert here. Right now, those angel wings is saying, just kind of keep the peace. The time will be coming to voice this. Just not right yet. Boy, I can't even get through shuffling. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. That 8 of Pentacles has been coming through pretty strong. We'll go ahead and start there. Your energy is coming up at this expert of this research of what you know. It's a lot of time and energy put into this. Life force energy here, right? I'm just looking at the greens, Page of Wands. That's where you throw caution to the wind, and she's throwing her arms up. You'll see that in the photo. In addition, there are 2 dolphins that I mentioned in this card last night, and then the crossing energy also has 2 dolphins. So that 2 of Pentacles balancing, even if we want to run off at the mouth about something involving a partnership, I keep getting just chill. Stay inside that heart, because you know that's going to have longer lasting effects. The pages, these 1, 2, 3, we had all 4 pages come out that one night. It's like idiots are all around me. Children are all around. Grown-ass adults behaving like children. Doesn't mean you have to. You don't have to put them in their place, because think about how that's going to affect your energy later. Okay. Whatever this is that you're learning, again, it's going to open up a whole can of worms. Just make sure you're not opening up a can of whoop ass right yet. Hang tight. Recent past. This is the Angel of the Night, unique to this deck, the 79th card in this deck. And there are luminescent butterflies all around her. I knew that when the bottom of the deck after the portal keeper, luminescence. And I almost left it out on the table. I think I will now, because there's my sign. Angel of the Night says, you've done enough. You've done all the hard work. You've done enough research. Hang tight. I've got you from here. Okay. And we saw this exact card, 1 divided by 79. Go ahead and do it. Scoot your decimals over. That's the percentage of this chance of this card coming out on a spread. It was in the situation. Now it's in your past energy. So this is data you've collected. And Angel of the Night is also saying, this is when you're sleeping, our mouths are closed, hopefully. I got you from here. That 3 of Wands that we saw in the pre-shuffle, it's already happening. It's not your job. You don't have to put this energy, put this person, put this partner in their place, because what's playing out is it's gonna play out. Okay. Crystal Keys. I've never even seen that card before. So I'll put you back, because I wasn't even planning on using. I put them all out here. You'll see on the spread there, but that for some reason I want to look at here, because it's those luminescent butterflies are coming out again. Transformation is showing up with the cardinal moon at the first quarter. We go Scorpio into Sagittarius mutable, into Capricorn cardinal, and then fixed gibbous, Aquarius, Aries, then our mutable Pisces, and then Aries back to cardinal again. Okay, sorry guys. Next card, heart of the reading. Today's energy, the Hierophant. Look at that. Look at that. Right there, right there. 9 of Cups is the near future energy. Your wish fulfillment is coming. Her mouth is closed. And look at the deities of the paintings behind her, right? The guru, the shaman, the guide. These are your spirit guides telling you what you need to know. Keep it you're learning to yourself for right now. Okay. Angel of the Night is bookending this Nine of Cups. She's got you. She's got you from here. You've already put your wish out into the universe. Our only job is to raise our personal vibration that is in at the same frequency of energy, so that we can then take it off the shelf. It's already there. The only thing stopping us, other than, of course, free will of other people, is our own personal frequency. Okay. What is the block here? Some kind of an ending. We've got communication, co-creation in this column of where we are right now. That's a 21 card. This is a 21 card, the world. The white owl that we saw last night in the in this new deck here. What was that card? Ooh, I'm gonna want to look. I'll come back if I remember. But the world in reverse is a cycle not completed yet. Okay, you're researching. You're in the middle of it. Okay, let it do what it needs to do, but you've got to let some energy play out here, is what this is saying. Full moon, a fiery climax approaches much. This could be saying it's not time yet. Okay. And that for that Page of Pentacles to manifest into the 3D, remember that is anything tangible: time, money, energy, resources, information. Okay. Messages. The pages are all messengers of the court. So there's some kind of knowledge. There's a piece that you might not have quite yet. And see how these wings, the wings of the owl and her angel wings, this is going together. This is a block that's not allowing the cycle to be complete yet. The sound of the universe will get louder if it's involving this partner, but you don't have to be the bearer. Okay. Hang tight, because the silence is going to be actually to your benefit here. Okay. Silence is golden. Boom. What does Spirit want us to know? Yeah, there's a fox in the midst, not in the good way, in the shadow way. Okay, this is the difference between being cunning and being backstabbing. This is back up to the thief of our peace. This is how we gaslight ourselves and stab our own self in the back, like throwing caution to the wind right now. Could come back to bite you in the ass. Like I said, before you open up a can of whoop ass, just chill. Your happiness is coming. It does not depend on you saying anything. If someone else is being this Five of Swords and they're just being an asshat because they want to win, this is like a cheater at a game. Someone's doing something untowardly that can either be to ourselves or others. It's whatever situation that we want to throw caution to the wind. It could be a creative, fiery energy or person, a message of passion, perhaps. The Hierophant is can be considered commitment as well, tradition. Yeah, like if you're like, leaving the SOB, blah, blah, like just hang tight for a minute. Okay, they might very well may be an SOB, but you need to chill for a second here. Your wish fulfillment is connected to this fiery energy with that green heart chakra here coming up. This is something that makes you feel alive and you've committed to, and someone's pissed you off, or you are thwarting that positive energy coming through because you're warding yourself off. There's some kind of invisible bars here: societal, religious, familial, information that's holding you back, keeping something from coming to a successful close. We're missing some information, even though we've gathered a lot. There's a key piece we don't know, so don't go flying off at the mouth before we have the whole story, okay? Outcome, the moon. We don't have the whole story. And there's a moon bookending the moon. This fiery climax, can we just keep it tight until the full moon? What date is that? I'll have my book here. It's the teens. It'll be 2 weeks from now, because we just had our new moon eclipse. So usually when you try to ask about moon energy, spirit's like it's what I done told you. There's a lid on it right now. Okay, the opportunity will be to share this hope. But remember, before that comes the pestilence, the disease, okay, there's something in that box you're not aware of. There's something that you might say, do, or offer that ends up biting you in the bum. Okay, let's see if we can get more on the moon. It involves a 10 of Cups, which was your energy last night, and 8 of Cups. Unsure of whether or not here in the moon to walk away, or whether someone else is walking away from this commitment. If someone else wants to go, let them go. Even if they're, not being, if they did something stupid and you're finding out about it. Full moon on this 8 of Cups as well. Look at her peeking over her shoulder. Let's keep going here. Another 8 of Wands. Fast, passionate communication. Passion can cut both ways, guys. Passion can cut both ways. 5, 6, 7 will be fixed. 8, 9, 10 will be mutable Sag energy on this moon. This something hidden in your moon. Okay, communication regarding that. Maybe you just want to leave. Okay, maybe you already know the information here with this 4 of Wands in reverse as the theme, and it's blown some shit up. Hang tight. We've got it. Strategery. We need to use some strategy here. You don't have all the information you need yet. 6 of Pentacles regarding a 10 of Cups is can be balanced energy. This is the fall energy here. And I like to look at these two as the beginning and back of the book, and the middle as the meat of the book. 6 of Pentacles is a stage card, and it can be something doesn't look as it appears here. It's supposed to be giving and taking equally. Who's the giver? Who's the taker in this 10 of Cups? 10 of Cups is any kind of partnerships where we find joy. It's community as well. Something may not be as it seems. Something may not be as balanced as it is appearing to be. And attaching itself to the 8 of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Heart opening energy. This is something you may have to walk away from, depending on the severity of this news. Okay, environmental energy. This could even be something that somebody else has kept silent about. So keep that in mind, okay, guys? All right. I like that luminescence energy. That's so weird that I was feeling that, and I was like, no, I don't have any room on the table. But here they are right here in the Angel of the Night. Matter of fact, in the memento. Since it's such a special card, let me find it in her. Bonus card, Angel of the Night, Angel de la Nuit. I am the angel of the night. If you've picked me up, then my message to you is that your inner night is soon coming to an end. You may have walked in darkness for some time, but soon, very soon, a new moon will rise and will show you the way. A new full moon will rise, because I was thinking you can't see in the new moon. A new full moon will rise and show you the way. Full moon, a fiery climax approaches. What I say? Full moon, walking away from some offer of love. The Knight of Cups can just be in love with love, but something you once gave your heart to or gave its heart to you. My phosphorescent butterflies are here to guide you. Believe in luck. Believe in me. Believe in you. Believe in luck much? That is a 4-leaf clover that pin on her there, and she's surrounded by them. You may have had to kiss a few frogs, but Spirit's bringing a prince here. What's on the other end of this? Okay, bookending luck. That's crazy. All right. My black soft wings are protecting you from now on. Into your heart, I whisper my sweet lullaby. Have no fear, honey. Everything is going to be fine. The night is nothing to be afraid of anymore, and the warm sun that you hold within is ready to shine again. Wow. And we do have, not to get you too excited, but harmonic flight energy, the night energy. Boy, it wasn't lying, was it? Feeling this woman in total control of herself deck is going to be quite the mouthy one. And I like it. Here for it. Let's see here what is in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to see what's in the environmental energy. Then I got to go, or else I'm going to miss my game. You know how I fuss. All right. 4 of Cups. Something in your environment right now. You're freaking bored of it already. That's my Billie Eilish I'm so bored card. Dissatisfaction. This can also be your yang energy or someone in your energy. Yin to yang. 9 of Swords. Boy, are they. That's Thief of Peace. 4 of Swords, recovering over time here. That's a healing energy. 44, those 4s are bookending this 9 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. I'm late for an important date. That is the rabbit that we saw, and what Spirit wants us to know, that we're going to have to come to a decision here between 2. And this is her going up into the ball, but time is imminent. That clock will strike 12, right? So hang tight. There's a full moon on that 2 of Pentacles as well. That could be this fiery climax. The 9 of Swords, we have the King of Pentacles. We saw that last night in the past energy. Okay, so this King of Pentacles could have a cracked sense of self-worth. That mirror is cracked in the background, not able to sleep. So if you're like, but Ange, I didn't hear this reading yet. I already opened Pandora's box. They ain't happy about it. They're pretty upset about it here. Okay, for whoever this reading is for, let's see what else. 10 of Pentacles. She's holding the red thread of destiny there. There's only 2 cards in the entire deck that have that red thread of fate, connecting life after lifetime here. It's this and the Wheel of Fortune card, the fates. Near future, 10 of Pentacles. So that could be a new commitment. Past energy, King of Swords. That's someone not being honest, not seeing the truth, not speaking the truth, not acting on the truth of why they're bored or what decision they made in the past. Maybe the clock struck 12 and the mice came down hickory dickory dock, and they were no longer a prince or princess in your mind's eye, because this could even be a father figure. It's kind of a fall from grace feeling here. What Spirit wants you to know, King of Cups, Right on. That's 3 of the 4 kings. What's missing is the king of, we got cups, pentacles, swords, cups, pentacles, swords, and why can't I think right now? Cups, earth, air, water, fire, king of wands, Jesus. Okay. The magician, outcome energy, all 4 aces of potential. Book ending by a king of swords in reverse. That's not telling the truth. Magician energy can be manipulation. So again, watch out. Just listen. Observe. That was my advice from the very beginning. Just hang tight. If this is mind-blowing information that has disrupted this connection, hang tight. Judgment right after that. What did I just say before that? If this is information that has disrupted this connection, this lie, this manipulation, Archangel Gabriel's calling that horn no matter what, no matter what. And we have the energy of accepting the inevitable consequences of our misdemeanors. That will be judgment. And the truth will set you free into the sun, into your own happiness. Okay. And the environmental energy after this business comes you facing this new direction. We did have on the full moon energy walking away from 8 broken cups. In the near future, you walk right towards that 9th cup, wish fulfillment. And this is backed by the special card of the neck. She says, I got your back. Okay. Hierophant energy. That's new commitment energy. Something has to end first. And then here comes that Chariot. And what did Spirit want us to know about this energy? Is someone of balanced heart and head, because only the soul, and there's that full moon, can drive the Chariot. Someone of honor and soul can drive the Chariot. The heart of this energy, this person, it keeps coming up, might be a King of Pentacles, an older person, a retirement age, someone that is wealthy, but what's missing is the passion and the fire. So that becoming somewhere after, right? Where's this Chariot running towards the Queen of Pentacles, who holds the key? So if you were in a marriage, okay, there's on the outskirts, floating in the ether somewhere, a King of Wands waiting to come in here. Hang tight. If you feel like you're being deceived and you know it's not you, you have a positive self-esteem, you're not talking bad about yourself or to yourself, then whatever Pandora's box is open, this information here that's confusing, it might invite in travel or passionate communication of the heart. You're walking away from confusion. And if this family 10 of cups, rainbows and unicorns seems like it's balanced, something's afoot here, guys. Something's afoot. Okay. I mean, King and Queen of Cups, or excuse me, Pentacles on the board. No other queens today. 3 out of the 4 kings. I want to ask quickly so I can, gosh, I'm going to be late. Oh, always the bunny rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Who else is Alice? Who else is the bunny rabbit? From Alice in Wonderland, the queen, off with their head. Look, she's a Queen of Hearts. For this queen, for this King of Cups that Spirit wants us to know about. Divine feminine. You're divine feminine. The queen. The bottom of the energy, twin flame facilitator, and it's in the same suit, this olive suit. Expansive growth. You think? After this, whatever this is ending, okay, this judgment call of truth based on truth is being made. Someone in your environment is not saying their truth. That's the block to the heart, right? Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Underneath that, twin flame facilitator, we go backwards. That's 44. And I did note the 4 of cups and the 4 of swords right here. Healing from some unhappiness within a love connection. 4 of wands in reverse. So we had all 4 suits, all three out of 4 of the suits. Is that right? Let me just double check. We had swords, cups, wands, missing pentacles, holding back. Let that other person unleash and just let them just show you. It will come to you. You will find out. Let me read you your queen energy, your royal highness. When the queen appears, it represents your ability to receive abundance in all areas of your life. You're moving your crown from your head to your heart. King of Cups. Asking for assistance helps you open up and express your desires without the need to apologize for who you truly are, which brings balance to your inner masculine and inner feminine roles. As you expand your emotional range, you will integrate with the depths of your true self. Tune into your feelings on a regular basis and listen to your intuition. This will help you stay in a receptive mode so that what you need to support you will arrive in divine timing. What I say? The more you come into acceptance of who you are, the more compassion you will have for yourself and others, especially a deep soul, a deep soulmate or twin flame. As you heal your inner divine feminine wounds, you become more sensitive to your individual needs and experience greater compassion. As you strengthen your voice by expressing yourself, your beloved will begin expressing themselves without fear-based limitations. Thief of Peace. Fear-based limitations put on you that you've carried over from your own conditioning. They could be societal, cultural, religious, okay? And they're invisible bars for a reason. It's anything oppressive or anything that pushes you to not be your true self. Co-creation with the universe is silent. It's in meditation. It's in peace. Okay. Now, on the other end of this energy, that was an 8 to 8 card, and we have the 8 of Pentacles as your energy. Okay. We got 8 of Wands down here as well. No other 8s up there. These are the 44s. Then we've got the 4 to 4 ratio, twin flame facilitator. Let's see what's going on over there in the Yang energy. There's a trine of energy there. Little vortexy, expansive growth. A twin flame facilitator shows up to keep you moving forward along the ascension journey. This connection mimics a twin flame relationship in a positive way. Similar to your twin flame, they become a mirrored reflection, assisting you with connecting and expanding your higher self. A mirrored reflection. If this is your energy, you're single as a Pringle right now, and you haven't already shut off because you decided that wasn't for me because it's about a relationship. Again, not true. We all have yin and yang within us. There's a cracked sense of self-esteem here where we need to fire up our heart to really see who we are truly. A facilitator is unlike a false twin flame whose primary role is to help you clear your lower self karmic patterns. Most often, they are more awakened than your true twin flame. Typically, a facilitator is someone that has yet to reunite with their own twin. Coming into alignment with them is divinely orchestrated, so make sure to let go of outcomes and stay present. You're both elevating and expanding into multiple dimensions. So don't question or fight the process. It is for the greater good of all concerned. This card implies that you're encountering a connection with a facilitator. You have attracted each other because your souls are vibrating on the same energetic plane. Your energy exchange will continue until your soul frequencies no longer align at the same vibration, which will complete your mission together, causing you to go forward on separate paths. Eight of Cups. It allows you to come into alignment with yourself. So if somebody wants to go, let them go. Just make sure you've gleaned the lesson so that you don't have to relearn it again with someone else in a different meat suit. If this was painful or what you're going through is painful, it's painful to not know. You will know. Hang tight. Hang tight. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the messages. I hope you hang in there. This is going to take some strategy. Watch and wait and allow in. You don't have to take action on anything right now, okay? Don't open a box that's going to have a long rippling consequence just right yet, okay? Love you, mean it, and I'll see y'all soon. Much love.